Let tonight's tale bring you comfort and help you drift into rest. Bluebell and Flax, a tale of family bonds. This story is about a girl named Bluebell and a ladybug named Flax, who discover the true essence of family through unexpected connections. I was wishing I was so and that's just a little row and in it sights one first dance across each fence as the slugs glass the slice flies like steady she's flickfully hands raised the chaos that first saw. Here's another story to bring you closer to sleep. Yuri and Kawa's magical nature adventure. This story is about Yuri and Kawa who embark on a magical adventure in nature, discovering wonders and forming an unbreakable bond with the natural world. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between emerald forests and sapphire rivers, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Yuri. Yuri had bright, curious eyes and a laughter that echoed like wind chimes dancing in the spring breeze. Near her home, in the lush garden full of daisies and marigolds, lived a rabbit named Kawa. Kawa was no ordinary rabbit. She had a soft, snow-white coat and eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. One serene evening, bathed in the hues of an orange sunset, Yuri sat in her garden sketching the sky. Kawa hopped over and nudged her gently. "I wish I could see the world like you do," Kawa said with a twinkle in her eye. Yuri smiled and replied, "Let's go on an adventure together." They ventured off into the forest, where the air was alive with the sweet scent of pine and the gentle whisper of the leaves. As they wandered deeper, Yuri noticed how the sunlight danced through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Kawa marveled at the myriad of mushrooms and tiny insects that scurried about. They came upon a clearing, where a small pond shimmered like liquid glass, surrounded by wildflowers, swaying in the gentle breeze. Yuri and Kawa sat by the water's edge, watching the dragonflies flit across the water's surface. The soothing croak of frogs and the lullaby of crickets filled the air. "It's like nature is singing to us," Yuri whispered, feeling a sense of peace wash over her. Suddenly, Kawa's nose twitched. "There's something magical here," she murmured, hopping towards a cluster of lilies on the other side of the pond. Yuri followed, intrigued. Hidden among the lilies, they found a small wooden box wrapped in vines and iridescent flowers. Opening it, they discovered a pair of amber necklaces, glowing softly in the twilight. Yuri and Kawa put them on and felt an immediate connection, as if the world round them had come alive in a myriad of colors and sounds. "These must be nature vistas," Yuri said, marveling at the vibrant world. Together, they discovered they could hear the whispers of the trees, understand the songs of the birds, and even feel the heartbeat of the earth. As the moon rose and stars dotted the sky, Yuri and Kawa lay in the soft grass, dreaming under the twinkling canopy. When they returned home, the world seemed a little brighter, a little more alive. Yuri kept one necklace, giving the other to Kawa, a reminder of their magical adventure. And every time they wore them, the connection to nature felt as strong as ever. In their dreams, Yuri and Kawa continued to explore the wonders they might yet discover, always together, always in harmony with the world around them. Let's drift softly into the next tale. The Garden of Patience. This story is about Kathleen teaching Heather the beauty and strength found in patience. With spreading hour, spending hour, we had went to see her. We admired to see he is a host in idiot my water we in where he said to be Let's drift softly into another chapter. Veronica and Esther, a tale of generosity. This story is about a girl named Veronica who rescues a beetle, Aster, and learns invaluable lessons about generosity and friendship from the insect world. Once upon a time, in a village embraced by rolling hills and fragrant blossoms, there lived a young girl named Veronica. Veronica had a heart as wide as the sky and dreams even wider. Her days were spent wandering through the fields of lavender, where she found endless delight in the fluttering of butterflies and the songs of birds that serenaded her with nature's symphony. One sunny afternoon, as Veronica roamed, she stumbled upon a beetle named Aster caught in a tangled web of grass. Aster's brilliant sheen was hidden under layers of dirt, and the tiny creature seemed distressed. Without a second thought, Veronica knelt down and carefully untangled the grass. Aster, free at last, wiggled its little antennae with joy. "Thank you, dear Veronica," said Aster in a tiny, trembling voice. "You possess a wonderful soul." Veronica laughed in delight at the beetle's words and marveled at the hidden world around her. That night, while the moon hung like a silver pool in the sky, Aster crept into Veronica's room through the open window. "I want to show you my wool as a token of my gratitude," whispered Aster. With a wave of his tiny legs, Veronica shrank down to the size of a beetle. Together, they journeyed through the dewy blades of grass, where every droplet mirrored the stars. They visited a community of insects who lived beneath the leaves, a bustling city illuminated by the glow of fireflies. Veronica watched in awe as tiny ants worked together, lifting seeds many times their size, a testament to teamwork and generosity. "Each insect gives what they can," explained Aster. "No matter how small, every effort is valued." Veronica's heart swelled with warmth and understanding as she realized how acts of kindness spread throughout the insect world. As dawn approached, Aster led Veronica back to her window. With a twinkle in his eyes, Aster returned Veronica to her original form. "Thank you for showing me your wool," said Veronica, heart full of gratitude. "I've learned that no act of kindness is ever too small." Aster nodded. "You've shown me that friendship knows no boundaries." From that day forward, Veronica and Aster remained the closest of friends, their bond built on acts of generosity and compassion. In every gentle breeze and rustling leaf, Veronica was reminded of Aster's world and the profound lesson it held, that true generosity lies in the heart's capacity to give and to receive. Until next time, sleep peacefully.